they don't have to work. I don't know, you know,
So
how
why
soon in the
should
future
it
they have
matter
one coming or whatever.
to American coal miners what happens in South Africa?
The American coal miners have been subjected to large wage cuts, layoffs, concessions, and finally, complete shutdown
Well, he had the majority, he said
of
that
their
he had the majority
operations
of the
here.
you know, but he said
They've been subjected to long
he outlined the
strikes,
same thing he outlined to me.
and the company has not
He said something
given
about,
in
however,
return. They
he
have
said,
had
"I
to be
had
the
more
ones who give
than the
concessions.
majority." You know,
They should ask
he said,
themselves,
"There are
why?
times that, you know, if this happens, then
Why are the
we'll
companies still
go,
able to
that
operate?
way next time, and then it'll mean a certification.
Why are the companies able to take cutbacks from them, lay them off, and shut down, and still survive? Where do these American jobs go to? Where do the companies get their profits from after all this has happened to the coal mine worker here? The corporations transport all the jobs to South Africa. In South Africa, they can then profit from slave labor conditions. They don't have to pay the wages that they pay the American worker. They don't have to pay Social Security. And they can then ship back the coal that they have mined from South Africa and sell it to the American consumer. That should be of interest to them. They should bring back those American jobs. They should mine the coal that they utilize here in the country, not buy it from South Africa.
Policies are like A number one, okay? We agree with all of them, with regulations, the whole nine yards. I said,
So what would
something's
you,
happened.
if you were an American coal miner,
Your
what would
intermediate
you
stage
be
you
pushing
mentioned.
for in terms of the
That's what
South
he meant.
African situation?
I said, well,
I'd be pushing for taking back those companies
if they're not your policies,
to work
that are
here,
implementing
or
policies on
if they
their own
work
outside of the
and operate business in South Africa,
He goes, well, I
to
said,
do
yeah,
the
well,
business under the same conditions as they would
I
have
said,
done
that's the
in
only
their
way
own
you know
countries.
what middle management's doing.
And if they
Unless you
can't
make
do
the
that,
policies up
it means they're exploiting the existing situation which is provided by apartheid for them. They want to profit from apartheid slave labor conditions. And they're bringing down the standard of the workers here to that of the workers in South Africa. And yet this country does not have that problem with apartheid. And the companies can afford to pay the American workers what they're paying them. The only thing, they get more profits from not doing that because they have South Africa to run back to. And it's the same human beings. Blood flows in those people just the same as these people here. And the companies need to provide some form of human transactions when they want to use labor and profit from it. Then they can truly say they are helping. But right now they are not. They are exploiting the situation.
Do you think this situation is going to come to an end? What's going to change that situation?
It's beginning to crack. There's a complete breakdown of law and order in South Africa right now. The social order has completely broken down too. And a state of normlessness is existing at this point, and there's a government. Something has to be done. It's bound to change. And nothing short of universal suffrage is going to appease the 26 million black people in South Africa.
Anything else?
They told you
Is
all
there
that.
something I'm missing?
Maybe 2 years down the road, 3 years maybe. They tell you that.
No,
But
we
maybe
cannot
3
even begin
is
to
what we
describe
managed
in words
as
the
the-
reality of the situation in
They
South
tell you it's
Africa.
January. I think that's what.
What I'm saying
Okay,
is
well,
nothing
maybe it is,
compared
but-
to what is happening.
But anyway, if they manage.
So there's nothing we have left out.
2 to 3 years down the road.
The reality is much worse.
I guess there's a lot
The day-to-day, not sensational news is much worse.
to consolidating, okay,
It's also hopeful.
that RFT would acquire.
Oh, it's hopeful.
Okay.
It cannot continue. for longer.
And
It might continue and lead to a bloody revolution,
he felt his bloody brothers would
but that would probably be the last straw if the South African government does not begin now to take the opportunity that the labor movement is providing for change, a peaceful change.
the top-down thing, if they got problems, certify the damn thing and go for it.